So you know, as au pairs, we're all broke, right? Well, I'm gonna help you fix that. I'll have to pick that up. Bam, 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 bam. I think that's how my intro sounds. I don't even know. Hey au pairs, welcome back to the channel. And as you know, being an au pair, we don't get paid a lot of money, unfortunately. And if you aren't an au pair and you're watching this video, then we get paid, our starting stipend is $195.75 per week. But you can always ask for a raise at some point, more on that later. I do know that it is extremely easy to blow through your stipends, and so I figured I would make this video for you guys to try and help you save thousands of dollars just like I have. Let me know if you like the set, because the set, but I mean like the changing of the globes. I don't know how it's going to look, so let me know in the comments if you like it like this, or if you like it in like how it was in the previous video, like this. Let me know down in the comments below which one you like better. Anyways, back to the video. So if you're excited for this video, hit that like button, and if you aren't already, consider subscribing, because I don't know, it's Tuesday. But let's get into the video. So in my first 8 months, I didn't really go out at all. I didn't know anyone, so I had no reason to go out and spend money. And so in essence, I saved all of that money, and I saved quite a bit of money in those first 8 months. So I'm kind of joking, like this is kind of like a jokey tip. So I'm kind of joking with this first one, but also if you really want to save money, like legit, don't go out at all. But I do not recommend this one because you need to get out and enjoy your time here in America, or wherever you're au pairing. I don't know. Once you get a bank account, try and not use your bank card to make any purchases. It's just not gonna work out so well because you don't see the actual physical money leaving your hand. All you're gonna notice is at the end of the month, or whenever you look at your bank statement, then you'll be like, oh, I spent so much money on this, this, and this, and this. So if you're gonna be spending money, rather withdraw the actual cash and have it in your hand and use that to pay for anything that you're gonna use. Because then you also won't be tempted to buy dumb things like you would be on your debit card. Because yeah, I know about that. So I get paid on Thursdays directly into my checking account. And so I've set a rule in my banking app whereby $50 will stay in my checking account for that week, and the remaining $145.75 goes straight into my savings account, and I don't touch that at all unless I really need to, and then I'll just transfer money from my savings into my checking account. I feel as though that's the best way to do it, because then I'm less likely to overspend on the weekends, because that money, the majority of that money has been set aside straight into my savings. So get yourself a checking and a savings account thing, whatever, I don't know. So this tip is kind of related to the previous, in the sense that if you get paid more money, you can save more money, according to my rule of having $50 for the week and then just saving the complete rest and putting it into savings. So I asked for a raise at the 6-month mark. The amount that I asked for, I was told that I would only get that at my 1-year mark if I decided to extend with the family. I kind of think it was their way of trying to get me to extend with them. But anyways, 6-month mark I got a raise, my 1-year mark I also got a raise. So I think my actual tip here is be great at what you do. Be the best au pair you can. Be the best au pair that this family has ever had. Bring as much value as you can to the household. And with that, I'm sure the family would be more than happy to give you a raise. Use saving apps such as Capital. With Capital, it is an app that you link to your bank account, and you can set rules such as save $2 for every purchase that you make using your bank card. And when it comes down to it, you sometimes forget that you actually have this app in use. And, or I'm talking from personal experience, sometimes I'll actually forget that I've used this app, and then I'll see it sometimes when I'm just scrolling through my phone, and I go into it and I can actually see how much money I've saved without even really knowing. So every time I make a purchase, $2 or whatever gets sent and saved in Capital, and then I can easily transfer that money from Capital into my actual bank account. So it's kind of like you saving money and then you forget that it's there. And then when you actually realize that you still have that app and you go into it and you look at it, you see this mass amount of money. And it's like, oh, it's like a present to myself from myself. But DM me if you're interested in this app and I will help you get it. Capital, you owe me money. So if there's something that you really want to do, or there's a certain place that you really want to go, a way to save money is by taking your host kids with you. If you think that they would actually like enjoy the excursion, then take your host kids with you, because then your family or your host family will bear the costs of said excursion, and then you won't have to really pay for anything. So just like a free little insider tip there. But as long as the kids enjoy it though, host families, don't attack me in the comments, please. But only do it if you really think that your host kids are going to do it, because you don't want to take them to somewhere boring, because they're going to come and tell the host parents, so-and-so took me to this boring place, and then they're going to be like, yeah, well, you need to reevaluate the activities that you take my kids on. I speak as if this has happened to me, but it hasn't, but just forward thinking. Anyways, also you can Google free things to do in your city, like running. Nah, I'm kidding. There's usually a lot of free things to do in certain cities that you are at. Like there could be even free events that give out free stuff and so on and so forth. So just use Google. Google will be your best friend. Just be like, free things to do in Missouri. I don't know where Missouri is. I cannot stress this one enough, because I, for one, eat a lot. So I always eat before I leave the house, because otherwise I'm going to spend so much money at food trucks or restaurants or whatever just to not starve. So eat before you leave the house, and then leave the house, and then come back and eat again, and then leave the house and come back and eat again. Have some money saved up from your home country and convert that into the currency of the country that you're going to be au pairing in, such as here in America would be dollars. So come to America with dollars, because that will also help cushion the blow from the time that you start working to the time you get your first paycheck. But just remember that this is supposed to be a really fun year for you. You're supposed to find yourself, make new friends, explore a new country, and just make a ton of new memories. So you can't do that if you're just saving the whole time. So go ahead, splurge on yourself. Go buy some dumb things, but just remember, always be responsible. And I know that the whole au pair thing, it's not as easy as people think it is. So that's why it's good to treat yourself here and there. But the main thing, your final tip is just to be responsible with your money. And that's that. But thank you for watching, guys. I do appreciate it. If you enjoyed this video and you learned something from this video, then please leave it a like. If you want to see more of my au pair videos, consider subscribing, because I have a lot more coming your way. And thank you. I hope you have a great day and have a good week. And remember to be wise with your money, but go buy something dumb as long as it's not very expensive. But thank you, guys. I'll see you in the next one. And roll the outro. Hey, what's up, au pairs? Welcome back to the channel. And in today's video, we're going to be... I don't even know what I'm talking about. Well, we get paid 190. I don't know what happened with my voice there. It's like I'm going through puberty again. I would finally make a video about trying to teach or... No. Where are you going? And today... My mind has wandered somewhere else and it's not coming back. Ah, damn it. Hit the damn mic. Oops, sorry. Sorry, editor. You ever talk to yourself? I know all about that. Do you like my hat? Shout out Peter McKinnon. This is just ridiculous. Bye.